Good morning, students. Today, in networking concept, the topic which we're going to cover is networking terminology. These are the terms which we generally seen under the networking. Internet. The internet is a global wide area network that connects computer systems across the world. It includes several high bandwidth data lines that comprise the internet backbone. These lines are connected to major internet hubs that distribute data to other locations, such as web servers and ISPs. Intranet. It refers to the computer network within an organization used to share files and resources of the organization. The private information of an organization cannot be accessed by any outside person as it protected by a firewall. Here, intranet and internet. Bandwidth. It is the amount of data that can be transmitted in a fixed amount of time. It is expressed in bits or bytes per second, or in higher units like kilobyte per second, kbps, or megabytes per second, that is mbps. Internet Service Provider or ISPs. An Internet Service Provider is the industry term for the company that is able to provide you with access to the Internet, typically from a computer. Some ISPs providing services in India are BSNL, Airtel, Reliance, etc. Website. A website is a collection of related web pages containing images, videos, or other digital media. A website is hosted on a server on World Wide Web. Each website is owned or managed by an individual, company, or an organization. Examples of websites are Amazon.com, Flipkart.com, GetSetProject.com, etc. Web portal. A web portal is a specially designed website that brings information from diverse sources like emails, online forums, and search engines together in a uniform way. However, unlike a website, it does not contain information on any topic. Rather, it suggests web pages to the user to find the desired information. Homepage. A homepage is a web page that serves as the starting point of the website. It is the default web page that loads when you visit a web address that only contains a domain name. Link. In data communication, a link is a line or a channel that connects two devices. Data is transmitted between the connected device through this channel. Hyperlink. A hyperlink is image, audio, video, graphic, or text that connect one web page to another web page or to another section within the same web page. Hypertext. It is a text with a special feature of linking to other documents or web pages. It can be easily identified on a web page as it appears with an underline and is usually in blue color. Hypermedia. It is a hypertext that includes text, graphics, sounds, or videos. Uniform Resource Locator or URL. A URL is the address of a specific web page or file on the internet. To open a web page, its URL is entered in the address box of web browser. For example, http techterms.com. IP address or the number addressing system. An Internet Protocol address or IP address is a numerical label assigned to each device connected to the computer network. It is a 32-bit numerical address containing a set of four numbers which varies from 0 to 255 and separated by a period, that is dot. An example of IP address is 205.198.0.1. Domain name system. The domain name system, that is DNS, is a naming database in which internet domain names are located and translated into internet protocol addresses. The domain name system maps the name people use to locate a website to the IP address that a computer uses to locate a website. For example, if someone types example.com into a web browser, a server behind the scene will map that name to the corresponding IP address, something similar in structure to 1 to 1.12.1 to 1.